The universe and your divine messengers have significant data about your adoration potential. Not too far off, and its source and reason will shock you. Envision that your divine messengers are hovering above you with their brilliant wings directing your future as any open doors. They are forming your future with unforeseen strings that associate soul and unforeseen time. Before long, your way will be washed of the light of paradise to make part of the peace of light. Your reality is in a perilous and falling manner. Love is many times a complicated and unusual inclination, showing up unexpectedly. Challenges are designs and are considerations. You have ended up dreaming of adoration just to be astounded out of nowhere. These valuable chances to meet heavenly messengers or deal with the holy messengers who make a story that isn't clear overhead, and this season of statement of affection will astound you when you are not prepared or zeroed in on different everyday issues. Shocks will made more interest at the point when you figure out who is this strange individual and why they pronounce their affection to you. You are a vessel of light and benevolence remaining at the entryway of the section composed by the Superb One. Explicitly for your spirit's process. Embrace this magical time as your heart needs to move to the songs written in the secret privileged insights of the universe, declaring your name through a startling demonstration of adoration. What's in the air for yourself and the source can be flighty and hazy. Frequently individuals get found out in the snare. Their day-to-day schedules center around their own objectives and work on their enormous companionships that delicately weave the texture representing things to come during these times. As you center these in your everyday endeavors, there might be something undetectable that changes your head to the knees of surprising adoration. What's more, this association might be the most ideal case for you when you are extremely engaged with your issues, not expecting that the announcement of affection will come to you amidst the tumult of the mosaic of life, where the individual who everybody has an encounter, whether it's being separated from everyone else or being distant from everyone else or being distant from everyone else. Affiliations bringing interesting tones and surfaces. Your story, the approaching disclosure, will bring an unforeseen harmony into your emotional story, which is the reason the approaching disclosure will astound. Development happens before your eyes out of the blue. The character and inspirations of the baffling individual are concealed in the tapes that anticipate the astronomical strain. To uncover your mysterious way of life as a darling is concealed under the cloak of God's timing. Furthermore, covered up sentiments. This mystery invigorates you by pondering who could cherish you. Something of a shock. The unwritten idea of this experience will make the disclosure a shock. Contemplate disclosure. Occurring under the splendid stars fit into your excursion the unforeseen idea of this supernatural experience that associates your brain with the secrets of the universe that calls natural product your heart in the unforeseen dance of this message is expected to set you up for this that will come. Without annihilating the component of amazing delight, it powers into the visa of your mind that blends your energy to help the impending heartfelt disclosure. You might feel the murmurs of paradise tenderly interweaving with your brain, making a blend of arrangement and unreasonable assumptions. Your heavenly messengers believe you should keep an open heart and brain in this present circumstance. Consider their consecrated hands on your guitar, deep coordinating a tune that calls space. What's more, tolerating to acknowledge the unusualness of adoration can be something to be thankful for. Envision your heart gradually opening up, tolerating the fire of genuine affection and having the option to develop into the tune of a spirit that is joined together. This message closes with a request for you, dear God, in a period of calm reflection. We lift up our souls to you with trust and assumption, looking for your approval and direction as we leave on the radiant excursion of affection. With each thump of our heart we recollect the melodic intricacy of endlessly destiny, where two spirits entwine to frame a delightful embroidery of feelings and encounters. We implore that between the people who uncountable exciting bends in the road of affection venture, you love. Profound magnificence, invigorate us. Embrace the startling astonishments that life has available for us, since it is in these uncommon minutes that we frequently find the most perfect things in our reality. Let our hearts remain open and our developing personalities are prepared to stir to the genuine vibrations of the approaching fourth disclosure, which might check the start of a surprising excursion together. We accept as angels and holy messengers who monitor us and guarantee us of the tranquility of Our spirits. Their central goal clearly, this individual's adoration isn't the one to focus on. Genuine and cheerful like a brilliant blossom that uncovers its petals under the welcome light of the morning. This affection addresses the main thing that our heart acknowledges: genuine romance. We entrust in God's grasp that accumulated this gathering with us to decide to walk this way as confidence and appreciation. May our affection be an impression of the virtue of our spirits, a flash of light in the murkiness. What's more, a wellspring of solidarity and satisfaction in our lives. In your blessed insight, guide us to make this excursion and let us live everlastingly appreciative for the unforeseen, the excellence we find in the method of so be it. In this forthcoming proclamation, recall that adoration has an exceptional method for uncovering itself like ice due to the aggravation of cold. Love paints its excursion in a troublesome and unforeseen, making a rousing tape that is amazing all around. His game plan. At last you are urged to type 143 to get this message in his favoring. You are likewise free to leave positive surveys for other people who might require an increase in quality. Benevolence and goodness make an arrangement of good karma that makes us lift each other up and make hoodlums